Ever since the day I chose to live in my van, I let the world around me inspire my day. I drew my inspiration from myself. I never needed it from outside people or sources in that way. I let the changes that I made in my life inspire me to keep pushing and keep moving forward. Like days like today, when you wake up in an amazing place, doing what you love to do for a living, and enjoying a sunrise over the ocean while I get to talk to you guys. It's a damn beautiful day today. Today's just a simple little update video because I'm making some more changes. We all know I like change. Change is what drives me to be a better person, drives me to bigger things. And I had a chance to sit back and really think about my YouTube channel lately and think about the future and what we're doing, and I just want to give the people that I meet on my travels living the van life a bigger platform to share their stories. So today is more of an announcement video and I don't know, just a little update. Welcome to my Sunday video.
Bed's made. What a morning. Whew, that sun looks great out there. From the front seat of the house. Hey, Cruzy. It's a pretty one, isn't it, buddy? Yeah. I thought this sunshine would make for like really good video this morning, but apparently it's got like shadows and it's covered half my face. The other half you can't see. When you go this way, it doesn't work out because, well, obvious reasons. This is probably the best angle. Good morning, everybody. Today is just a simple little update video. I actually made this video yesterday, but I was in a bit of a funk yesterday. The weather was kind of crappy and windy and kind of kept me cooped up inside of the van. And I found that I was like about a few things. And when I was editing it this morning, it put me in a mood. I'm like, I can't share this out. While the sun is out, coffee's hot, and I feel good today, I thought we would just make a little update video with a bit of a smile on my face because I didn't have one in the other one. Anyway, I have some really cool news. Well, for me, maybe for some of you. I decided to start myself a second channel. Don't worry. It's not about me. It's not like a Vancity Vanlife 2.0. I'm not a big fan of when channels do that, so it is not that kind of new channel. This new channel is dedicated to van tours and van tours only. Right now, I have about 35 van tours on my computer. I filmed one the other week, which makes 36. There is a lot of them there, and I decided to give them their own dedicated channel for the reason that when I first started my channel, over the last 4 and some years of me, Cruzy just changing seats just because, you know, I'm not there anymore. Yeah, keeping my seat warm. Nice boy. It was okay before putting van tours on my channel because I was uploading like 6 personal videos every week and then 1 van tour every week. So it kind of made my channel like 90% me, 10%, 5%, something like that, van tours. But now that I'm producing videos every other day, that means 3 personal videos of me and 1 van tour, making 1/4 of my channel van tours. And I don't like the thought of that. Taking my channel as a pie, that's a huge chunk of the pie that's not me in the video. You know what I mean? So I decided to put them all in one dedicated space. So I would love it if all of you would go over there and hit the subscribe button. The name of the channel is Van Life Tours. Straightforward, to the point. The links will be down below. I'll leave them in the top comment here as well. We need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to get that channel monetized. And I would love to see all of you that press play on this. Just go hit that subscribe button and watch the very first video, and let's get this new channel rolling. I'm excited because I keep meeting vanners everywhere and keep meeting more and more people that want their vans filmed out here. And you know, you pull up beside a van here at the beach in the morning and you're like, hey, can I film your van tour? And then the guy's like, when's my van tour coming out? I'm like, I don't know, maybe next year. That's what it was going to be like on my channel. So I figured if I end up having a super busy summer with meeting lots of vanners, maybe I'll turn that channel into more videos per week. So right now, my goal over there is do one video every single Sunday. On that note, the new video on that channel, the only video on that channel, went up today. Happy Sunday, everybody. This one's being filmed in real time. That's the plan, is every single Sunday be a brand new van tour on the Vanlife Tours channel. And yeah, because I know a lot of you guys like the van tours that we produce. They like meeting new people or getting new ideas or just seeing what other people are doing with alternative living. And I just want to give a big enough platform that my audience here and the travelers that I meet have a dedicated place to share their stories. So with doing less videos on my channel, I found that the van tours weren't doing as well as they did in the past. Maybe people just aren't interested in them as much as they used to be, or because they're getting less of me on this channel, it seems like the van tours was becoming more van tours, you know? So I've gotten a lot of messages from people over the last little while saying, hey, you've become a van tours channel? I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, this channel of Vancity Vanlife is about me and everything that goes on with my life. So please, everybody, go over there and hit subscribe. You would make me a very happy man this morning. And if you don't want to do it for me, do it for a little Cruzy Bear. Cruzy, I'm trying to use you for subscribers. He looked at me with a little eye. He's like, yeah, Dad, all your subscribers on your channel are because of me anyway. I know, bro. All right, we got to throw on the glasses. Oh, we got new patches. What do you mean new patches? We just got patches. Vancity Vanlife now has Weirdos Unite patches and also patches of my channel logo, which I don't have handy with me right now. Patches are for sale right now on the website at vancityvanlife.ca for a limited time. Once these are gone, I don't know if I'm going to bring them out right away again or if we're just going to wait, but there's 250 of these available and only 100 of my channel logo. The reason why I'm not stocking those on a regular is because everything is so expensive right now, and I'm trying to ease up on the money that's being spent. And if I buy 1,000 of those, it's super expensive. For one, they're just going to stack up there, and if I can just ease up on what money is going out, it'll be a lot easier for us because things are really expensive right now, but we'll dive into that in a second. So I'm going to start doing limited runs of things for the next foreseeable bit. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to get those, you know where to get them. Links are down below. Always down below. While we're on that subject about things being expensive, I have that on my list too. Cost of fuel. Things have gone nuts out here. I'm sure you all know, but for me, being a YouTuber, movement is how I gather content. If I just sit in this spot all day, well, you're just gonna have to deal with talking with me all day, and I'm sure that can't always be too damn exciting. So I move around a lot in my videos because it makes the editing part fun for me. That's why you always see me bouncing around, bing, 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 everywhere, is because I like a fast-paced edit. If I'm gonna spend, 3, 4, 5 hours editing a video that you guys watch here, I want that thing to be action-packed enough that I enjoy those 3, 4, 5 hours. I enjoy it. So that's why I like to do things all action-packed and moving around. But as I'm getting deeper into this trip and paying the fuel price all the time, I'm starting to realize that maybe I need to slow down a little bit, because there's days lately where I'm not making any money off the videos that I'm making because I'm moving around so much and there's so much money going into fuel that it's just bleeding money out of the accounts. Because my gas gauge is broken on the vehicle, I've been filling up my van every single day, which is kind of awesome, but kind of bad because then you really get to see what the cost of your fuel is for that day. I didn't do anything yesterday because it was gross outside. Still cost me $48 in fuel. What did I do? Drove around a little town here a little bit trying to find something. Didn't find really anything, so I pulled up by the beach and then I drove out and found a place to sleep last night. It cost me over 40 bucks. That's insane. But the other day I made a vlog and I filled my gas tank up in the morning, went out, did my whole vlog for the day. Next morning, filled my gas tank back up again, cost me $140 just to make that video fuel-wise. So by the time it's all said and done and maintenance and all that other stuff, I got to really be careful on how much I move around because things are costing double nowadays. And last time I did this trip, it was like, I think it was like $1 for fuel, a buck a liter. Now it's over $2.10 is what I paid yesterday. That's insane. So this trip's definitely, like every trip, always a lesson learner. I always find I learn a lot on the road. And I think because of the fuel costs, if things continue this way, I don't see fuel going back down. I honestly don't. I think this will be the new norm because life has been messed up lately and I don't see this getting any better. So I think for any future travel after this monster trip, I'm going to keep them as local as I can. Local meaning I spend winters on Vancouver Island on the west coast of BC. So local meaning maybe just do the province above. Like a shorter trip would be Alaska. That'd be a shorter trip, and the Yukon and Northwest Territories and Alberta next door. Just keeping things a little more local so things are only like a 15-hour drive and 1,000 kilometers instead of like a 40-hour drive and 5,000 kilometers, which is what it is to get way over here. So obviously I think it's time to reevaluate things for sure. Another thing I've noticed that the channel is going through more changes, and this happens quite often on the channel where the audience changes, and I noticed that there's some new people coming in, some people leaving, but audiences I find go through stages, you know, because not everybody watches this channel forever. I know I've got some diehards that have been here since the very beginning, but I know my habits when it comes to watching other YouTube channels. And there's other channels that I'll bounce out of it for a year and then I'll come back and get hooked back on it again. So I know the patterns and the rhythms of people and how things function. But I have noticed that the channel is going through changes. And I noticed that right away on van tours when people stop pressing play on them as much as they used to. I'm like, okay, audiences are changing. And also on the YouTube analytics part, it lets me know, you know, how many regular viewers are watching this video or how many new people are watching this video. Like the analytics are quite deep on YouTube. So I noticed that we're going through another change, which is a great thing because the more channels change when it comes to audience wise, the longer the future that channel is going to have. If they just stuck with the base core audience and they never really grew or changed outside of that, then the channels never really stick around. So I'm really it's kind of sad to see some of the changes because with change comes a downward spout, for whatever you want to call it, for a little bit. We went through this last year, and I think we went through this like the year before, but you go through a section where it kind of slows down and then it spikes right back up again. So to everybody that's brand new here, welcome to the crew. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your guys' time. On that note, a little while ago, I threw up a poll on YouTube, the community tab. And it's the first time I've ever done a poll on there. It was cool. So I'm like, hey guys, what are you searching for YouTube content? And I asked you guys if you were searching like informational videos, if you want backcountry videos or more living inside the van videos, and just a bunch of other ones. And more people said that they were searching out backcountry and travel content. Made me really think about the content that I'm making on this channel, made me really look back at the content that I've produced on this channel over the years. And I've done a ton of informational videos because they're easy to make. And right now I'm trying to think about ways to save money, but still yet to create interesting and informative and entertaining content for you guys. Something that's fun to watch, but yet maybe learn a little something or even just to be inspired. My thought right away is, well, the easiest way to save money from driving around on fuel is to do more informational videos, do more things like that. But I think over the years on my channel and on just YouTube itself, because of how many van life channels there are out there right now, people don't care about that stuff anymore. Everybody already knows where to poop and where to park and all this other kind of stuff, because there's like, honestly guys, when I first started my channel, there wasn't the sea of YouTubers out there creating van life content. It's definitely diluted the whole scene. compared to when I very first started my channel. I'm really glad that I got in when I did, because right now everybody's starting a YouTube channel and I'm like, oh, guys, please stop. Please, there's so much van life content out there on these little small channels. It's gone crazy. It seems to be like the new hashtag van life fad. There were 6,000 people that took that poll, and I know more than 6,000 people, hopefully, will press play on this video here. So if there's anything you need from me content-wise, please let me know. I've been in my van now for just about 5 years. I got some knowledge that I've learned along the way. Or maybe there's subjects that you think that I need to discuss, maybe personal parts about my life, or just some deeper dive things that you want me to talk about. Like, I know there's some content I'd like to make coming up in the future talking about being a van lifer and having a home base. I technically don't have a home. This is my home, but I do have a shop on Vancouver Island. So maybe diving into some of the changes my world has gone through over the last couple of years. And just talk about that stuff. I don't know. So anyway, guys, if there's anything you need from me, please let me know. I'm always happy to make content, especially if it's content where it just requires me to talk and share my knowledge with you guys. I'm 100% in right now, because making vlog videos like that, like I have been lately, are getting incredibly expensive, and with the cost of fuel, I can't maintain that because I'll be broke. Full on broke in no time. On that note, thanks guys for anybody who's ever hit that thanks button. The little thanks button below here, the little heart with the $ thing, that's a new thing. And it was super cool when YouTube's like, hey, guess what we got for you? I'm like, oh, this is cool. Let's see if anybody used it. So I flipped it live, and like a dozen people have used it already. So thank you to everybody who's shared a little love. That money goes straight into the gas tank. I thought that was pretty cool of them. Because so many people over the years, especially when my channel was smaller, they were like, hey man, how can I help out? They just didn't know. Now YouTube made it super simple because it's right there. So thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot. So we are in New Brunswick, Canada, and this province is unbelievably awesome. Because you're getting this video in real time, there is a ton of videos coming up of New Brunswick. I'm a little ahead on videos right now, but there's so much beauty in this place. I am waiting for my girlfriend to come back from Newfoundland. She should be coming out here soon, not too soon. I think it's still a few more weeks or more. I don't even know. But her and I will be getting together in June, which is next month. I'm really excited about that. I'm also pumped up because that will slow my travels down a little bit and give us something to do, because we can hang out together on the days that we're not filming, because she does videos every other day. I do videos every other day, which gives us more time to just be tourists in those towns that I'm exploring. And that's something new to me, because I've, since the birth of this channel, have been pumping out videos left, right, and center, just non-stop. And that was really hard for me to break that habit, because I've just been used to filming every moment of every single day, all the time. I'm not used to putting this camera down. So that's, since this is new since January, that we've slowed down on videos to every other day. But it's still something hard for me to get used to, because my mind has been bing, 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 bing for like just about 5 years on here. And it just hit a point that I think it's just time to start enjoying that good old van life for myself. You know what I mean? It's been rather beautiful, my friends. Anyway, instead of me dragging this conversation on forever, I am very good at that. You know, my videos can be very long, because once this gets moving, it just doesn't want to stop. I could sit here and talk to you guys forever. Anyway, guys, have yourself an awesome Sunday. And please do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Join our family here. And for everybody that supports us on the other platforms like Patreon and YouTube memberships, thank you guys for keeping my gas tank full. Oh, before we go too, some people have been complaining that I threw another advertiser in my video. That's because of the fuel cost. We got to pay the bills somehow, you know what I mean? So yeah, we took on Surfshark. So every single month you hear, and I'm blunt about this with you guys. I'm not the creator that holds this back. Every month you will hear 2 60-second ads. 2 of them. That's it. 2. So out of all the videos that I make, 2 minutes of your time goes to advertising, which I think is pretty decent. I watch other creators that do one every single video, just shoving ads down your throat like, eat it, eat my ad. I do 2 of them every month. For the longest time, I've only done 1 a month for pretty much the duration of my channel. And a couple of times I've grabbed a few sponsors. I'm just not a big fan of doing them unless they're a company that I believe in. So we signed a 1-year contract with Surfshark, which is a great company. So yeah, guys, 2 ads in a month. Come on, stop complaining. That's how we pay the bills. The only way that's gonna change is for the gas prices to go back down to $1. You think that's gonna happen? You think the gas price is gonna go back down to $1? I doubt it. Bada boom. Video done, baby. Have yourself a good Saturday. I'm gonna go Sunday. Sorry. I'm gonna go drink my coffee now. Cheers, guys.
If I'm going to leave you guys with something today, that's embrace change. Don't be afraid to flip your world upside down every once in a while and shake it up a little bit. When you're outside of your comfort zone, that's where life gets better. Those are the life experiences that you always seem to remember, is when you challenged yourself and did something a little bit different. You may not have to quit your day job and flip your world that far upside down, but if that's something you want, go do it. If you want to just make a change, you want to dump a girlfriend because she sucks, go do it. Don't sit there and contemplate and go, well, maybe. Flip that upside down, pull the plug on it now, and just go live your life and be you. Stop holding on to the things that hold you down. You know what I mean? All right. See you guys in a few days.